Hello, I'm James.
I'm Vic.
We're doing as best, but
We're really tired.
we were at Chesterfield yesterday and we had a few too many beers. Feeling a bit rough. I'm not really up for this. We said
I don't want to do it, to be honest.
we said that we were going to have like a day of doing video stuff, and I'm not really feeling it. Should we just get someone else to do
Is
it?
it like a random person? That,
Excuse me, sir. You've probably not done anything like this before, but we're just doing a video. We need a bit of a sleep. Would you mind just taking over and doing it for us?
Probably won't be that good. That camera there, yeah?
That camera there.
Yeah, okay,
just-
all right,
just
here we go.
I'm just gonna have a sleep.
Hello everybody and a very warm welcome to the Wednesday week, and we're here at Owls in the Park. So either win the player final or automatic promotion. Can we do it?
Yeah, I don't see why not.
Fantastic. Tom Lees, Jack Hunt, give it up.
So the Wednesday week are here at Owls in the Park, and we were just wandering around. We bumped into a guy that you might recognise. It's Barry Bannan. How you doing, Barry?
Yeah, I'm good, thank you. Yourself?
Yeah, really good, really good. What a glorious day this has been.
Yeah, it's been unbelievable, really. I didn't know what I was letting myself in for when I came up here. Obviously, last season, I wasn't here when this was happening, so it was amazed me when I pulled into the car park and seen this amount of people here.
Take us back 12 months when, you, in terms of your football career, things were a little bit on hold. You didn't really know whereabouts you were going. Sheffield Wednesday showed an interest and you decided to come here. Did you expect it to go the way that it's gone?
Not as good, no. Only bad thing was obviously losing in the playoff final, but on the build up to the playoff final, it was stuff of like that you would dream of, really. Obviously, it was a big gamble for me. I only signed a year, so I had to come play really well. Otherwise, it would have been another backward step if I came here and didn't play and didn't do well. Then it would be having to fall down the leagues again. So it was a big gamble. So I trusted my ability, and like I said, I've come and I've done well, and the team's done well, and I'm here for another 3 years. So it's been a dream season for me.
Now, Vic and I bumped into your parents at the Riverside Cafe a few months back, and they were, they couldn't be happier about how your career's going now. And they were telling us that they come to pretty much every single game. What's it like having your parents there cheering you on?
No, it's brilliant. Obviously, they've done a lot for me. We moved to England when they had grandchildren growing up. My younger sister was only 11 when she moved, and they moved all because of me, because of my football. They wanted to give me the best chance. So my main aim in football is to do well and do well for them, really, because they've done a lot for me to get me where I am. So it's all about repaying them.
The first time that you heard the We've Got Bannan song, what was that like?
It's unbelievable. I was lost for words, really. Obviously, it's a catchy song, so it's not that I'm their favourite player. I think they just like the song and it sticks when people sing it. So it's unbelievable at Wembley and throughout the end of the season and stuff. It's brilliant, and it's mad thing to say, but it actually does spur you on to do to give you that extra. Even though I'm giving 110, it actually does kick you on to give a little bit more.
And obviously last season was better than any of us sort of anticipated, with the exception of the playoff final. We were at Chesterfield yesterday, saw how well the team played throughout that game, particularly in the first half when you were on the pitch. What is your hope for the coming season? What's the aim for Sheffield Wednesday?
Me personally, I want to get promoted. I think if you ask a lot of the boys in the changing room, we're all going the same way. Everybody wants promotion. Like we said, we can't get carried away as well, because it's going to be a harder league. Teams have came down that are going to be stronger. Teams are also building that have not got up last season, like derbies and teams like that. So it is going to be a tough league. But like I said, we've brought in Stephen Fletcher, and I think there'll be a few more that will come in and help us. So it's only going to be good. But I think everybody's confident, and we want promotion, as does the manager and the chairman.
I just want to ask one last question, because of the song and obviously the way we pronounce your name. Is it Bannan or is it Bannan?
It's Bannan.
Oh, gutted.
That's the dream spoilt now. That's it.
Rude, Barry, go home.
Barry, thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Well, what a glorious day it's been at Owls in the Park. We've got over our hangover. We're fully recovered.
Just about. We've kept David just in case.
Here he is. David, you've been on stage chatting to the players.
Yeah.
What's it been? What a great day.
It's been awesome, and I missed Owls in the Park last year because I was working and I couldn't get myself free to come up. and I was so gutted, and now I really realise why, because the players were in a good mood, they were all up for a bit of a chat. Just look at the crowds, look at the sunshine, everyone's having a great time, and I think it's a really good way to bring everyone together and get them excited again about the new season. I think it's just going to build and build and build as we continue through pre-season now.
Obviously, we've got the players in the background now, the current players in the background now. I've got to mention...
we got Atty, by the way. Got Atty.
Joe Wildsmith did let a little secret out earlier, didn't he?
Yeah, listen, I think it was probably a worst kept secret, though. I think it's kind of known. Jake Keane, Blackburn keeper, is going to be signing. Alex Neil told us that he'd been on loan at Blackburn, he's at Norwich, and he's coming our way. So, do you know what? I think that's right. Lewis Price went to Rotherham, so we've just replaced, and he's a good young keeper. So, look, little flutters of news that are coming through now, and I suspect that it won't be too long before we get another signing through the door as well.
And you successfully managed to avoid doing the Keepy Uppy challenge today.
Well, yeah, I mean, listen, I'm wearing the same shiny shoes. Do you want to have a little glance down? Here they are. The same shiny shoes with which I horrendously skied a penalty at Hillsborough for the half-time of the Ipswich game. So I kind of figure that maybe I could spare people the absolute agony of doing something with my feet again. So, yeah. But do you know what? I'll always, if you want to invite me on at half-time just for your own general amusement, that's fine. Let's maybe save it for a game where we're 3-0 down at half-time. We really need a reason to laugh. Just to cheer everyone up. But yeah, otherwise, no, out of service.
Right, bring on Villa.
Bring on Villa. So first home game, Villa at home. Let's have it.